Welcome back, everyone, to episode 28 of our Death Stranding 2 Let's Play series here on the PlayStation 5. It's your host, Free Nachos, as always. And last episode, we had gotten into a little bit of a skirmish with some of those mechs. And we were actually saved by Tomorrow, who flashed some pretty interesting combat abilities, particularly with the tar being able to kind of travel in and out of like tar currents. And she's a pretty formidable fighter, and so we were able to kind of get her to join our team, as it were. She didn't seem to want to be on our team before. She felt like she didn't belong or she wasn't supposed to be here, but we've kind of convinced her to be on our team, and now we're going to kind of get some answers as far as these mechs, some of the things that Higgs is using, like the big giant squid monster we fought earlier, and the mechs, they all seem to be not autonomous, but also, we don't really know how they work. They're not really living beings either, so I think what we're going to do now is see if we can investigate that and as we go, but also we need to get Hartman, our old friend from Death Stranding 1. We need to get him on our team, so we need to go to his research facility, wherever he is, and link up with him. So that's kind of on our agenda.
Dad! Mom! This way.
Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be needing this vehicle or not. Water levels rising.
Feels good.
We don't have any orders there. Take on main order at the Dowser's terminal. Okay, so we need to go back to the Dowser. Okay. Let's take a look at my gear. We got a lot of like combat stuff. We got climbing anchors. Smokes. So we're gonna need to go back through that territory where the armed survivalists were. We'll just run around it. It's like glitched out in the ground. Oh, grab the rope. I'll take it. It's the one that Tomorrow left for us, I think. From earlier. Oh no, somebody else left this.
Steady. Trouble nearby.
I think I'm just gonna go around to the left. Could also maybe cut up through there. Might be a path. What do you think, guys? Should we risk it? Looks like it's smoother this way. If I go to the left.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Let's try it. Ooh, this thing's fast.
Right.
Let's get our ladder out. It's the upgraded mobility legs. Oh no, they're not upgraded. This is the level 1 mobility legs. Definitely faster. The ones we were using previously were upgraded combat legs. So they would like, there was some damage reduction going on there. Definitely uses a lot of battery. Downhill, gaining speed. Don't trip over a rock, Sam. And jump. Whoa. That was sick.
Nice. A trail.
Yeah, those batteries get used up quick. I'm gonna have to see if we can put an attachment on our backpack that increases our battery life. The dowser. Alright, take on the order. Main orders, breakable cargo, deliver tar magnetite to Hartman's lab. Oh, we going down. Your next port of call is your old friend Hartman. The tar magnetite secured by the dowser and her friend should allow Hartman to advance his research into new areas. Deliver the tar magnetite to his lab. Let's do it. Put a lot of this stuff away. Boots. Okay, let's go ahead and make a shotgun. Do I have a ladder? I have a climbing anchor. Fabricate those. Alright, let's do it. Fragile.
I wish you safe travel.
That's Hartman's lab that way.
You know, Sam, I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
Looks like we have a zip line we might be able to use here. Let's see if it's connected. No, there's no connecting. There's one there, but see if we can connect one on top of here. But we're headed that way.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's like a pretty straight shot. I mean, I know there's a downturn once we get over the mountain.
Anyway, we've got the long road ahead of us. Let's get a move on.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Another 8 magnitude G quake. Let's turn up here. We have something for Hartman's lab. Let's do it. Oh crap. cliffhanger.
Time to shine, Sam.
Uh-huh.
There's the lab. So cool.
Even though I cannot see you,
That's a
I'm
close one.
certain that your heart is here. If you find that you miss me, always look at the sun that rises. That rises in the evening. Whatever the time, I will be reflected in the sun and the moon. And in our next life, let us meet in the pure land of Eagle Peak.
So damn cool.
Be there in no time. Oh, almost.
Catch my footing.
Brennan Barrett.
So damn cool.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
We got some lost cargo and some main cargo. We got a deep drill mine motor and a chiral density scanner, as well as our tar magnetite for Hartman.
confirmation.
He's not here.
Of this cargo is above average.
He must be asleep. Remember, there was a thing where either he was dead or asleep for like, I don't know, a really tight schedule. Something with his heart, like going in and out.
Your assistance. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
So when he's not available, he probably has a AI or computer answer for him. Hell yeah. Hartman. Extra battery, that's exactly what I need. Additional battery to power Sam's field where multiple units can be equipped, increasing, hell yeah. Jump ramp. A structure that allows you to leap through the air. It uses Chiral crystals to increase your buoyancy, extending your air time while ensuring a safe landing. What the hell? You can build a structure, safe house, anywhere.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Why the hell did Hartman pick this place of all places? Hologram?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
It's exactly like his house before.
Inside. Administering shock. Stand clear.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Nice glasses.
Hartman. Oh. You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Think you're still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep Standing up. Not bad, eh?
Never change,
Still
Hartman.
looking for him, huh?
Never change.
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
Is that how
You sure
big
you're okay?
your heart is? More machine than man these days, dude.
All good in there?
Hydrologist.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
I will always support you.
Am I escorting you? It's here. Shit, it's here.
Keep on keeping on.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, God.
Alright, just enough time for another cutscene if they give us one. And then we'll go ahead and end today's episode.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Sure.
R&D commenced shortly after Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children of still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
God, this game is fucking amazing. Nightmare time. Good dream time.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I had some news that I wished to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is
Teleportation.
Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Teleporters.
Good morning, Rainey.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and cut the episode there. Ton of intrigue, ton of awesome characters on our team. Loving every minute of it. Hope you guys are too. So we're going to go ahead and cut it there, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Bye-bye.